question is your bio to your Periscopes. It says like you're looking for horny girls, right? Now, why would you ask a little 8-year-old girl, right, to go on private with you? Like, what were you really trying to accomplish, my man?
My profile doesn't say I'm looking for horny girls, and I'm done with it. I'm done with that girl. I unfollow her. Please stop it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it looks bad, all right? Like, you're over here saying, "Oh, please private me real quick," but yet in your bio, like, hold on, I'm pretty sure we have a picture that shows all your accounts, all like literally 15 of your accounts that says you're looking for a horny girl. So, like, I just don't get it. Like, do you get off on little girls? Like, Brian, like, be honest with me. Do you have like autism or something? Like, is something seriously wrong with you?
I said I'm sorry, and I
Look,
apologize, and I want you to stop, please.
look. I understand you're saying stop. I understand you're saying sorry, but we're just trying to ask some questions, okay? You answer our questions, and then we won't do anything else anymore, okay? Like, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this. Now, if you answer all of our questions quickly and efficiently, we won't continue on with the harassment. Now, I just want to know what's your goal? Like, be honest with me. Don't try to lie. Don't try to hide it because we already know the truth. So you might as well just be honest with us. Like, are you trying to get at these little girls? Like, what is your fetish with all these little underage girls?
Okay, why does everybody else does it then, huh? How come you don't do that to them?
We do it to other people as well, Brian. Only person. This isn't our first like little rodeo. Like, we do this all the time. We try to stop this because it's wrong. I know it might seem
Okay, I
unfair
said I'm
because
sorry. Now please stop it. Leave me
I
alone
get
and quit harassing me, and I want it to stop. I
what
apologize for everything, and I'm sorry.
you answer our questions. If you don't answer our questions, we're gonna keep going. Okay, it's pretty fucking simple. You don't like. We really want to stop, but if you don't cooperate with us, then we won't stop. Like, you see how it's a simple thing. You've already said that everybody else does it, okay? But if everybody else does it, why does that make it okay?
I don't know what is it. What does everybody else does? What does it make it okay for them to do it?
It's not. It's not okay for anybody to do it. So while doing it, you're saying it's okay for you to do it as well? Because that doesn't make any sense. I mean, we have laws. Just because someone breaks a law doesn't mean everybody breaks a law. Just because, hey, one person broke a law, that means they can do it, you know? Like,
Right.
what excites you about these little kids though?
Nothing. I just like to talk to them. Okay, that's it.
You're just trying to talk to them. Okay. But I mean, it's hard to believe that though when your bio says girls and you're trying to private them so you can stroke your dick to them, you know? Like, Brian, it's hard to believe that you want to just talk to them when you have all this like proof that you're trying to be sexual with them, you know? Like, it's hard to believe that, my man. Like, I want to believe you, but it just looks so bad on you. Like, do you have any kids? Well, actually, let's get the first question out of the way. How old are you, Brian?
How old are you?
Me? I'm 21. How about yourself?
I don't have to give you my information, do I?
You're right. You do not have to do it, but I mean, it would be nice if you do it because we're just having a discussion.
Why does it give you the right to give me my information?
It doesn't give me any right. I'm simply asking a question. I mean, we already know, but it would be nice if you would just talk to us about it.
Look, I'm saying I apologize for it, and I'm sorry, and I wanted to stop.
But what are you sorry for?
It. I apologize.
But what are you sorry for?
Huh?
But what are you sorry for? You keep saying you're sorry and you're gonna stop, but what are you sorry for? If you just wanted to talk to them, you wouldn't be apologizing all this much to say stop and sorry, stop it. No, you had other intentions, Brian. Don't give me that shit. Like, be honest with us.
I am being honest with you. I said I'm sorry for.
But what are you sorry
this
for,
girl
Brian? What are
going
you
private.
sorry
I'm
for?
sorry
What are you sorry for?
that having her private me.
Okay, but what were you gonna do in the private, Brian?
I was gonna do nothing. I was just gonna see if she was gonna private me or not.
But what were you gonna do if you were gonna private? You're just gonna talk?
That's it.
Well, are you sure you're just gonna talk without your clothes on?
That's it, sir.
Without your clothes on, so you're just like, come on, Brian. Like, you seem like you're trying to get over this. Like, is it a problem for you? Do you just enjoy little kids? Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
No, you don't? Okay. Okay. That's probably a good thing for society, but um what makes you attracted to these little kids then? Like, why do you join the little kid scope? There are plenty of people on Periscope that are about your age that are doing plenty of normal things. Why you join these little kid scopes then? Because the reason we join is to find people like you and other people that are also harassing them and being sexual towards little kids. Because we sit in there and we watch that, like, you guys aren't just like being like innocent and just saying, oh, hey, how's it going? What's your name? How old are you? You know, etc. No, you guys try to private them, you know, try to make it sexual with them. So I'm asking, why are you so interested in these little kids?
I'm not. Okay, I just want to talk to people. I'm bored. I can't.
Okay, so if you
with anybody.
you can have conversations with people, but it's really weird when someone of your age tries to communicate with a little 8-year-old girl that's just dancing. Okay, like, if you really wanted to communicate, why wouldn't you communicate with people your own age?
Okay, I'll do that.
You'll do that? I mean, what assurances do I have that you're going to do that, Brian? You have 15 Periscopes account, 15 Periscopes account, Periscope accounts. Have the same bio. You're trying to be sexual towards all these people. Like, honestly, do you get off on it? Do you enjoy it?
I'll talk to people my own age.
You'll talk to people your own age. But what proof is there that you're actually going to do that?
I'll find the right one.
You'll find the right one. Brian, questions, right? Be honest with me. Have you ever done anything appropriate with a little kid before, whether in real life or whether on Periscope?
No, sir.
No? Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. You know, it could have been a lot worse if you would have done that. Do you often hang around little kids in real life, or
Do what?
do you hang around little kids, like, you know, children below
No.
the age of 13? Hang out with them? Have you tried before? Like, is it just an urge that sometimes you just can't resist, or is it just you only do it when you're on Periscope?
No, I never done in my life.
Got you. But what makes it okay to talk to all these little kids on Periscope if you're just looking for people to talk to? If you were looking for people to talk to in real life, why not message those same kids in real life? Or talk to them in real life, I should say, not message them, obviously.
Because I don't know where they are, and I apologize for that, sir. I do.
I got you. Now, honestly, any like issues, like, I'm not trying to be rude here when I say this, but the type of like mental like issues, like maybe autism or something, like, honestly, is something wrong with you? Like, I'm not trying to be hurtful or be rude. I'm asking a genuine question. Okay, if you say no, you say no. If you say yes, you say yes. I'm not trying to judge you, not trying to say anything rude to you. It's just a serious question. Do you have anything wrong with you?
I was in ADD once.
ADD? Me to ask you is, have you ever had any like bad experiences when you were a child? Like, did someone just come into your bedroom at night and they were like, let's play a little game, Brian? And they touch your little pickle and they're like, Brian, this is gonna be our little secret. Has anybody ever done that?
No.
Like, are you being honest with me?
Yes.
Because I mean, okay. Give me a second here to think of another question. You know, we're trying to make this productive so we can go ahead and never talk again, hopefully, and hopefully solve your issue with talking to this kid. So you said your main intention is just to talk to these little underage kids, right? Now, a question that I have is, how many times have you actually privated anyone below the age of?
Never.
You've never had a private chat before? They've never accepted it?
No.
No? Well, say they were to join your one-on-one private, what would you be about with them?
Like how's the weather is, what what's your
How the
favorite
weather
color?
is? How the weather is, Brian? It's 2 in the morning. Gonna be talking about the weather at 2 a.m. Come on, Brian. Like, you see how this sounds? Like, this looks so bad for you. You just want to talk about the weather at 2 a.m. in the morning? I mean, I don't know many 8-year-olds that care for the weather.
I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, I won't do it again.
I got you. But admit to us that your intentions aren't just to talk to them, it was to be sexual with these kids. Because we all know the truth. So you might as well just say that.
No, it wasn't, sir. Quit putting fucking words in my mouth.
It wasn't?
Whoa, now, buddy.
Brian. Brian. It doesn't look good, man. I mean, I have your accounts. You're looking for horny girls to try to private year olds. How am
All
I
those
putting
accounts
words
are
in your
being
mouth?
banned. How can you find them? Those are being banned.
Those are banned, Brian. You have 15 accounts. You have Brian Munhall 1, Brian Munhall 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever amount they go up to, Brian. What's the reasoning for that, man? How have you been banned 15 times? Like, I only think that you can get banned if you show nudity on Periscope, Brian.
And I don't.
But then how did you get banned 15 times, Brian? It just doesn't happen. And why is Brian Munhall 10 the one that got lucky that didn't get banned? Brian, honestly.
Look, I am being honest. I wanted you to stop harassing me and leave me alone, please. I said
We
I'm
will
sorry.
stop.
I won't do
I
it
have
again.
him muted so he can't hear me, guys. Yeah.
Brian, I simply do not believe that you were just there to try to talk about him in the morning to an 8-year-old girl that was dancing to Katy Perry. I really don't think that that is what you were going for if you were in a private with them. I think you were honestly had some bad intentions with you. Now, I hope I might be wrong, but I don't necessarily believe you. You said you wanted to talk about the weather. What else would you talk about them with, Brian? What other topics could you possibly talk to them about?
I don't have to tell you that, do I?
No, but it sure does look bad if you don't tell me.
Well, let's see. What was her cat's name?
The cat's name? You're interested in the pussy, Brian?
What, dude? Why you're see now you're being sexual.
I'm not being sexual at all. I mean, pussy is another word for cat. So, I mean, let's be real now. I'm technically just defining it by a real word.
Yeah, I have 2 pets. I want to know what her pet's name.
Okay. So you want to know her pet's name? Okay. That's genuine. Okay, I believe that. Now, what other questions would you have asked her other than the cat, of course?
What's her favorite color? What book she likes to read, what music.
All right. Now, Brian. Why can't you just ask this in the public Periscope? Why did it have to be private? Like, those are all innocent questions. Why did that have to be Why couldn't it be in the public Periscope where everybody else could read it? Why did you want to make it a private thing? to talk about those innocent questions.
Look, man, I said I'm sorry, all right? How much more do you want me from you? I said I'm sorry. I won't do it again. God.
You won't do it again? Brian, every time you apologize, you realize that we come to the same conclusion that you weren't just trying to ask those simple questions. I need you to stop getting so offended about it because it's just the truth. Now, I understand no one likes hearing the truth, but Brian, it does not look good. It looks like you were trying
Fine,
to get
I'll
at
go.
these
Okay,
children.
now, you just leave me alone and stop harassing me?
No, okay. We've made a breakthrough. Okay? So you said we're trying to get at these kids, okay? So we all understand that. We've just gotten it out in the open now, okay? We've gotten it all out in the open. Now, into this a little bit more and then we can stop, okay? Because I mean, I'm just going to read off your bio real quick. So don't even try to deny this because we have pictures of your bios on other accounts. It says, looking for horny girls to chat with and watch likes to go private with me and invite me to private. Follow me, please, Brian. Okay. So we can already tell just from that your intentions were never to talk about the weather. Okay. Now tell me what you would have exactly done. Now you can be real with us. Fuck the weather. Fuck the
How
cat
many
thing.
questions are you going to ask me about this? I thought you said this is it and that's done.
Quite a couple of questions, and as soon as we're done, we will delete all the information and you'll be free to go away, okay? Because we can't honestly do anything against you, but we just want our questions asked and then the harassment will stop, okay?
How many questions is there? I want to know. How many questions?
And I don't have any set amount of questions. We're just winging it and going with it as it comes along, okay? But I promise you it will be done soon, okay? So let's just continue on. So
No, it's going to stop right now.
I mean, I don't think you're the one in the control. I mean, I think we have all your information and we could tweet it at any moment and really call any Walmart because you are an overnight stalker. So honestly, I really don't know who you're getting bold with because let's be real now, Brian, you have no hold in this. Because I mean, if anything, soliciting a minor and talking to them sexually and privating them and showing them your genitals, that's actually a crime. And I'm pretty sure it's a crime in Arizona. So, I mean, if you want, we could forward all this information to your local police. It wouldn't end well. We don't want to do that for you, Brian. We just want our answers we just want our questions to be answered, okay? So, I mean, really, you really should not be getting bold anymore because we really could be forwarding all this information and it really could actually hurt you. Because last I checked, it is a lot better to be living in actual life than in prison. So let's calm down and let's just answer these questions.